Okay, we might be wearing our winter coats, but you guys, if you can believe it, spring is on the horizon, and that means spring cleaning. And if you're thinking, hey, I gotta get rid of a whole house with a bunch of junk in it, I know just the person for you. It is Connie with She Buys 417 Homes. Connie, great to see you again.
You too, thanks for having me.
Of course. So would you mind reminding our viewers about She Buys 417 Homes and what exactly you do?
Yeah, we are a local company in the 417 area, and we buy directly from homeowners. So if somebody doesn't want to go through the traditional methods of selling, such as listing your home, having walkthroughs, repairs after inspection, just waiting on a closing, they can give me a call and we can streamline that process.
Okay, so tell me, who's kind of maybe the perfect candidate or the perfect situation where someone would, go through She Buys 417 Homes?
Yeah, anybody who doesn't want to or can't go through the traditional method of listing on the MLS. So I've had people who are going through bankruptcy, who may have to do foreclosures. I've had some people who just don't want to have people traipsing through their home, so they call me.
Okay, and then I hear, selling, buying, I think realtors, real estate agents. Now, you know a lot of realtors in the area.
Yeah.
What is the situation where a realtor might say, hey, I'm not your person, but Connie is your person to sell your home?
Well, a lot of times what happens is a realtor has a client and they realize that that client may not be able to go through the traditional method of selling their home, whether the person can't afford repairs or whether they don't want to wait for a closing. So a realtor will actually call me. I never take a client from a realtor. I work with the realtor to make sure that this house can get closed and get the client as much as they possibly can.
Okay, so again, you kind of mentioned if someone's going through maybe foreclosure, bankruptcy, divorce, just a messy situation and they need to get out quickly,
Correct.
You're the person to help with that.
Absolutely.
Can you tell me a little bit about how you came up with this idea of She Buys 417 Homes?
Yeah, I felt like the 417 area needed options. I've been in real estate since 2003, and what I saw was the traditional method, and then I saw some questionable companies coming in, maybe doing some wholesaling, which means they just assign the contract. They don't actually buy the home from the person, and that led to a lot of heartache for the seller. So I wanted them to have another option where I can come in, I can talk to the homeowner, I can give them a no obligation offer and make it much simpler.
Okay, so let's just do a little, role play right now. If I'm like, Connie, I got a house, I got to get out of town literally within the week and I just don't have time to sell it. I'm gonna, give it over to you. What does that process look like from there?
So of course you contact me, and then what I do is I come take a look at the home. I may do a brief inspection, and then I will make you a no obligation offer.
And that's as simple as that?
It's as simple as that, and then we will go to a closing.
Wow, okay. So if someone out there watching is like, I need to get a hold of Connie ASAP,
Yes.
What is the best way to do that?
So you can do it one of two ways. You can go to my website at shebuys417homes.com and fill out a form, or you can call 417-839-3222.
All right, if you want a no obligation offer and no nonsense, hit up Connie with She Buys 417 Homes.